See, the first step in destroying the black community is to dismantle the black family. So aside from her record as a prosecutor, why don't we ask Mrs. Willie Brown if Kamala Harris cares about black families?
When, again, she was 30 years old, he was at the time Democratic Speaker of the California State Assembly, quoting here from a Washington Examiner piece, which is very good. The position that he gave her on the California Medical Assistance Commission in 1994 paid at that time over $70,000 a year, which is about $120,000 in current money. And she served on the board until 1998, so about 4 years. That medical commission met twice a month. So for 2 meetings a month, she was getting the equivalent of $120,000. And you know why Democrats in San Francisco were mad about it? It wasn't because she wasn't qualified, which she wasn't. It was because those positions are supposed to be saved for only the most prized Democrats who Willie Brown really owed favors to, who did really, amazing things to keep Willie Brown in power. But instead, he gave one to his lover. He was, by the way, still married, though he was reportedly estranged from his wife for a long time. This was technically an extramarital relationship. And they were mad that he gave one of his choice grifting positions, not to somebody who'd done a lot for Democratic politicians, but to Kamala Harris. And not just that, there was another one. He gave her a second position as well, which was basically the same kind of deal, where he just gave her an appointment. She reaped in tons of money, and boom, Bob's your uncle. She was off to the races in Dem politics. And then Willie Brown is on record as saying, I also then helped her with her next big position, which was becoming San Francisco DA.
Right, when she ran for district attorney.
Now, I know my ladies in the crowd love that body. And if you want to keep loving your body, you know who to go for. Hey. 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 Yeah. Body crazy, perfect place. Yeah. Yeah. Body crazy, perfect place. Look at how I body that. Ended up in cake and bake. They look good, but they still want to love it. See me in that dress and he felt like he almost hated that. No, beat it up. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You don't want the hottest, you ain't ever got it. I'm present when I'm. What we talking about over here, y'all? Hey, if you love your body, let me hear you make some noise. And if you want to keep loving your body, ladies, let me hear you make some noise. Hey, body crazy, curvy, wait. Yeah, yeah. Body crazy, curvy, wait. Yeah, yeah. They gon' pick it, get this beat on my feet, making it through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well. Come out, as you can tell. Stop me from years ago, it's beef and violence. Yeah. Rule number 1, don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you. Yeah. Make the noise now. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Big whoa. Wait. I need everybody in the crowd to make some noise for Miss Harris. Make some noise for Miss Harris. Our future president. Let's get this done, Atlanta. Let's get this done, Atlanta. We come over here and talk to y'all. Because the real savage is looking at the low. I'm savage. That's too nasty. I'm big, but my bank account bad shit. Good, but I'm classy. Rich, but I'm rich. Niggas got my name in their mouth. Now they get it. Oh, shit. Harris. This city has always been home to me, from playing in the streets and, nurturing me and teaching me how to be the man I am standing before you. So, one of these issues that I care about is resolving the gun violence issue.
My high school class was 24 people. I was related to half of them. I learned to be generous towards my neighbors, compromise without compromising my values, and work for the common good. My dad was in the Army, and with his encouragement, I joined the Army National Guard when I was 17. I served for 24 years. I used my GI benefits to go to college and become a public school teacher. I coached football and taught social studies for 20 years. And I tried to teach my students what small-town Nebraska taught me: respect, compromise, service to country. And so when I went into government, that's what I carried with me.